What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. So, Wuben contacted me again. I've already done a video on one of these before, back whenever it was in the Kickstarter program. But now, this is the X4 flashlight, the Wuben X4, and it is coming to Amazon. I will have all of the links, everything in the description box down below, so you can go pick up one of these if you so desire. Pretty cool flashlight. Like I said, I already own one of these. They sent me another one to do an unboxing with, now that they have announced that they are putting it on Amazon. So like I said, it was available through Kickstarter. Now it's available through Amazon. And this thing on turbo mode is 15 looms, and it goes down as low as 5 looms. No, 1500 looms. Wow, on turbo. 5 looms on its moon mode. All right. Let's see. I'm going to have to get out a different flashlight just so I can see this because I'm half blind. So let's see. White light is 100 lumens. RGB light is 10 lumens. Beacons are 10 lumens. Everything's 10 lumens until you get up to your turbo, which is, or your white light's 100 lumens. Let's see. It's got all kinds of reading literature on this thing. You guys might be able to pause that. And check all that out. But let's get into this thing. I have not even opened this one, so this is new to me. Like I said, I do own one of these, but I have not even opened this one. This one's literally brand new. Just came in the other day. So we will open this thing up. Comes with a very nice little pamphlet here to tell you how to work everything. I'll have to try to go through and remember how everything works. Man, this thing is detailed in detail. So let's see. Let's pull out this. This is your charger, all your stuff, I think. Yep. So this is your charger. I think that's a standard C-type charger, maybe, I'm not sure. And it's just a standard USB charger. Does come with a little lanyard that says Wuben on it. Pretty cool, nice little lanyard. I actually run those on some of the other flashlights that I've gotten from Wuben. And let's see, we'll pull this thing out. That's all you got. That's the contents of the box. And let's get to this thing. This one, this one is white. This one is white. The one that they sent me before was actually it was just black. This one is a white one. That's pretty cool. It's almost like an off-white. It's almost like an off-white gray color, and for what I'm seeing. All right, now let's see. Let's get into this thing. Let's see. Gotta peel this off. Peel that off. Let's see. The battery's in here somewhere. So if I remember correctly, you have to flip this little tab. How do we do this? I got to remember how to get into the battery. I think anyway. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, there's a little thing in here that keeps the battery good. How in the hell do I get into that thing? I don't remember. I can't remember how it works. Come on. Aha. There it goes. Aha. There we go. They keep this little bitty blue thing on it, so therefore it it keeps your battery good. And the battery that it takes is ABE 3400. There's what your battery is. That's the battery. We'll slide that dude back in, lock it back in. Yep, that's how you lock it. This does lock, is what I'm saying. Okay, now let me think. You look at it here. So that is off. That won't do anything. And there's a little thing here that you slide, and it tells you everything that you need to do here. for what you got. But that's off. That means it won't do anything. Yeah, it won't do nothing. It does have a push button here for more tactical use. So we're going to click it up one time. Yeah, one time, and that illuminates the side light. And you can turn it up and down with this knob. There's a knob right here that turns, and then here's your push button. So that illuminates your side light. When it blinks, that means that it's as bright as it'll go. All right. Now we'll go to the next setting, which is standard light. You can turn it all the way up, and that's as bright as it goes. Like I said, it's got a dial you turn. Then we'll go to the next setting. Let's see. That is the moonlight setting. Yeah, that's your moonlight setting right there. So right in the middle, sort of in the middle, is your standard light. Now, if you double click it, let's see, if you push and hold. Okay, if you push and hold, then your little blue light will flash, and that'll tell you if your battery's still good. If it flashes red, or if it's solid red, that means your battery's about dead. Let's see. I thought it had. I guess not. Let's see. Where am I at? Let's go to this one. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now you got different colors on the side light. You can go through all your colors. So pretty cool. You can go through all your colors on your side light. Let's see. Now, there it is. Your moonlight. You can click the button. There's a button in the back right there. So that's your moonlight to click on. Now we'll put it on the standard light mode. And as long as you hold the button, it stays on. If you let off, it goes off. So in a tactical, I just blinded the shit out of you guys. But anyway, so you just push and hold. And if you double tap it, then you have your strobe, okay? Then you have your strobe. So pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Let's see. What else? It has got an awesome, big, heavy-duty pocket clip. And the way it's put on there, you can slide it on a hat. All right? You can slide it on your hat, use it as a headlamp. That's pretty cool. Also, it is magnetized. The back of it does have a magnet on it. You can see the magnet right there actually on the back. It shows that there's a magnet there. So there's your magnet. So when you set it down on something, it will stick to it. There we go. Pick up a screwdriver anyway. So pretty cool. It'll even hold the screwdriver by the tip. Pretty good magnet, guys. Pretty good magnet. This is a good flashlight all the way around. It really is. It just has a lot of features. It's kind of a complicated light. It has so many features, but it's very cool. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else about it? Let's see. It is, totally rechargeable. And let's see. You have to take the battery out in order to recharge it, I do believe. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, no, you don't. Okay, so now I got to find the charging port. Where in the hell is the charging port? Where in the hell is the charging port? Where do I charge this thing at? I know there's got to be something somewhere where it gets charged. Oh, yeah. Whenever you flip it all the way to moonlight, that exposes your charging port. So this function selector here, whenever you flip it all the way up, there's your charging port right there for you to plug in your charger. It goes right like that. So, I knew I'd find it somewhere. Like I said, I just pulled this out of the box and I haven't played with the other flashlight in quite some time. So I'm a little rusty on it. I will say, guys, I'm a little rusty. But it is the Wuben X4. Very cool flashlight. I can't remember the price on this thing. I think it's around 50 bucks, maybe 30. I don't know, guys. If you're interested in it, you'll just have to check out all the links in the description box down below. But very cool flashlight. Out of all the flashlights I've gotten from Wuben, this was one that my father-in-law actually liked the most. So So, you know, this is pretty damn cool flashlight. It's not heavy, but you can tell it's just built strong. It just seems like it's built strong. Seems like it will hold up, you know. That's not magnetized, but that is. So built very strong, very stout pocket clip on it. Like I said, you can dial it in to as bright or as dim as you want it. Pretty cool. Lots of functions, lots of features. You can set it down, you know, and then turn it on, and that side light will illuminate whatever you're doing here. Or you can put it on your hat and use the main light on the front. You can use it as a tactical light by using the clicker on the back. Pretty damn neat. Very innovative flashlight. I'm glad that Wuben went ahead and brought this to Amazon. So very cool, guys. But we're out of here. We'll get all this stuff put up, and thank you, Wuben, for another flashlight. I love it. Just like I do all of Wuben's products, they are all very good. They're very, very good flashlights, guys. I don't think you can go wrong with buying a Wuben. They're very good. And the Wuben company has been very great to work with also since I've struck up this partnership back at the first of the year. But anyway, guys, we're out of here. This is Chandler's Legacy Farm. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe as usual, and we will see ya.